very warm welcome to this great occasion for a really special fight. There's plenty to hear from the top table, but we also want to get your views and your questions in, especially those at the front. So prepare a few things for messages FRAMPTON and QUIGG, and we'll get a mic over to you later. But first, to up here. What a turnout! Can we thank you all for coming? Some of the greatest sports fans anywhere in this city. Where, of course, Barry had so many nights, and we've always loved covering the likes of Eamon McGee and Damien Kelly and Wayne McCulloch, Brian McGee, Eamon Lofton, of course, and more recently Carl Frampton. Both amateur and pro, the Irish love their boxing. You're a super set of fans, and we're delighted to be here for the final leg of this exciting three-day whistle-stop tour to promote a huge event between two of the finest little fighters of recent times. Two world champions with a combined record of 54 fights, and neither man has yet to taste defeat. Two super bantamweights. You remember the likes of Marco Antonio Herrera and Eric Morales meeting at their peak. Here are two of our own, aiming to dish up another modern classic. There has, of course, been plenty of good old-fashioned tension and needle between the two teams over the last 48 hours or so. Let's bring it on again. First, the promoter of Team QUIGG, Eddie Hearn. But you guys are exceptional fans, and I do miss coming to Belfast. So the good news for you is, I know you've been starved of world-class boxing since Frampton Avalos. That was in February. We're now in November, and you've had no major televised boxing, and it will be well over a year till you see it again. I know you'll be delighted, bear with me, my friend. I know you will be delighted to know that in April next year, we will be back to promote big-time boxing with Brian Burnett in Belfast. That's the first thing we're going to do. Thanks for aside, and again, I know there's no love lost. This is a great magnitude, 8 fights. This is a great place to host major boxing events. And you guys, whether we're doing darts here or boxing, create an atmosphere second to none. Anyway, that's enough of the nice stuff, right? As much as I love you, I've got some terrible news for you. On February the 27th, you guys are going to have a great time in Manchester. I know you're going to come and create a wonderful atmosphere. I've got some terrible noise. This guy's going to knock your man out. And I think some of you might even know it. You saw July 18, you saw what he done to Kiko Martinez, you saw what happened in America, and I love you to bits, but it's going to be a lonely flight home. So on that note, and it's been lovely talking to you, I would like to say, fans and Jews aside, that this is a great fight between two of the very best fighters in the world. I'm so pleased to get it on. Credit to Cyclone Promotions, credit to Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg. February the 27th is going to be a huge night. You guys are going to create some great noise. The atmosphere in the arena will be fantastic.
I believe I've got the best man. May the best man win. February 27th. Unification Fire. And we'll be back here in April. And it's a pleasure to be back in Belfast. And thank you so much for the warm and wonderful reception.
To the boxing icon from this land, he was certainly my hero as a kid, and I'm sure he was many of yours. The former world featherweight king and a real mentor behind Carl, Barry McGuigan.
Who is a world champion, who is the best boxing fans, not some of the best boxing fans in the world, the best. I know you had lots of vitriol for Eddie, but please give Scott a round of applause. It's not Scott. It's a fantastic fight. It's taken 4 years for it to come about. It's it's really brilliant that we're going to be there. I want you guys, just I want to say something to you. Contact Manchester Arena for tickets because there's going to be a problem with tickets. There just isn't enough. We've shown today that lots of people are going to come. So get on Manchester Arena and Cyclone and Ticketmaster. Get on to all of them because we want you there. We want to make it sound like Belfast.
Thank you, Barry, to one of Britain's leading trainers. He recently the Smith brothers to become the first 4 siblings to hold long-cell belts. So this weekend, he leads Anthony Crolla into a huge world title battle. He's guiding Scottwing, Joe Gallagher.
Great to be back in Belfast again. Fantastic fight season. Been coming over here now for the last 15-20 years as an amateur coach at the Odyssey Arena World Championships in 2001. Over here with fighters Carl Smith, Scott Cardle, and also being ringside for some of Carl Frampton's best nights watching him fight at ringside. As a trainer coming through Manchester and being part of that Ricky Hatton era and seeing each fan support, it's absolutely fantastic to be sat here today and being involved in a magnitude of an event like this. Support from yourselves, I've always said it, Belfast very much like Liverpool, Manchester, great fighting city, know the boxing, know the sport, and really looking forward to a fantastic night February 27th. I know yourself and the fans of Manchester are going to lift the roof off in the Manchester Arena. Like I say, when you're over there, enjoy your time over there. There's some great football stadiums to go and visit. Manchester United, Man City, have a great weekend, make the most of it, and like I say to you, have a safe trip home. As far as the fight's concerned, I've said it all along, I'm going to back my man Scott QUIGG. And to do it as well. This is it. I see Ronnie Pickering's in today, no problem. No problem. Listen lads, have a great time, thanks for coming out, it's absolutely brilliant and I'm very honoured to be part of it. Good luck with Team Frampton and look forward to February 27th. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. to my right, one of the smartest and most astute young trainers of the sport. No surprise that some of
Eddie, Joe, Scott, this is what it's going to be like tonight. This is Belfast. I'm a boxing with Carl and amateurs and being in this city. It's always been an amazing atmosphere and you guys always have huge boxing fans and me and Carl have been on this journey for a long time and we're going to come out 100% with a victory that he's getting a hand to in his hometown.
from Barry, the British Writers' former Young Boxer of the Year, now a hardened and established world ruler, the WBA 8-stone-10 champion, undefeated in 33 fights with 23 knockouts, Scott QUIGG. Undefeated in 21 straight victories, 14
Thanks very much for the great turnout. I had a bit of difficulty hearing what the boys had to say there because there's such a crowd. I didn't have that problem yesterday in Manchester. Great turnout as always, exactly like I expected. I'm just going to give a wee warning to a couple of people on the table here today. Arrogance doesn't go down well in this part of town. Let's start doing talking. always say it adds to my game when I have the backing of the support, and the support I get here it's unbelievable. It's been building since the days in the Ulster Hall when Barry was putting on shows, and there was maybe 800 people there. It's just got better and better every game. It's unbelievable. I never really expected they were get this big, if I'm being honest, when I turned pro. Very grateful for everyone that comes out and supports me. And we'll be taking over Manchester on the 27th.
One for Barry. How proud are you of Carl and the way he's conducted himself over the last few years and how he's grown this support? Does it remind you of your days? Is it bigger? Just tell us about it.
Every bit is big and really even better. The fans over here, they're passionate about sport, they love sport, and they're real boxing knowledgeable people. That's why they value Carl.
Let's go answer these questions. Scott, obviously an intimidating atmosphere here today for you, but you don't seem rattled at all.
This is intimidating, this is enjoyable, and what we've got to do is he's trying to get in the ring on the 27th. He's not being told when he can start. He's not like I'm the
What do you think it'll be like in the hours before the fight? Do you think it will be Belfast is ready matches? Do you think you'll have plenty of your own support? How do you think it will be on the press conferences and the way?
I know it's probably like 4 or 5 people a minute. Definitely not constant on this show. The great fans, the great atmosphere, but I'm going to have my support. And in that meeting, my fans will be great support.
Scott, you said that they'll go back with their tail between their legs. You're predicting a stoppage at some point, I think, of Carl Frampton. Why are you so convinced that you are superior to Carl?
All round, I'm a better player in every single department, and you know they're talking about the good game, and I'm sure Scott is confident in his own ability. He's a very dedicated player. I don't like to disrespect Scott and put him down. He trains hard, but it doesn't matter how hard he trains. I'm better in every department. I'm one of the
How much pressure do you feel under to make sure that the tactics and the battle plan are right for the 27th?
Not a lot of pressure because I think that Joe Gallagher was giving me the opportunity to take my fighter.
Let's swing that back to you, Joe. You obviously believe you've got the right charge. Why?
Listen, proof's in the pudding. You've seen what Scott did with people Martinez. 2 rounds. Not only that though, fair play to the ring man. An American publication that aren't biased like Boxing News or Boxing Monthly that's scared of the barrier. The Ring magazine has got QUIGG as the #1 superman around the world. So they know the boxing. Congratulate Shane with David Payne getting his toe back into the boxing. Congratulations, good luck with that. But like I said, Belfast, great fight, sister, they know the boxing. I think it's a shame there should be some person there, I don't know whether it's here or not, but has been responsible for a lot of success over the years in boxing in Belfast. Who's responsible for the amateur success and us everything, and that's Jerry Storer. I think what he's done, I think he's a round of applause. I think he's a fantastic man. Steve Frampton, he'll have him over there ringside for his fight, February the 27th, just like we'll have Brian Hughes. But like I say, I'm usually confident in Scott Quigg in winning, and like I say, it's all about usually got to come over. We've got Manchester, it's got to be a great atmosphere, can't wait for them, I'm sure you'll have a great time, you'll drink the place dry, and listen, there's only one winner in my eyes, and that's Scott Quigg. Look out.
Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one neighbour.
Any quick line on your reaction to the fans now various to you, but also the magnitude of this fight, because I think you've seen over the last 3 days how it's really on fire, and we're what, 100 days out?
Yeah, I mean, the support here today shows that FRAMPTON is one of the biggest stars in world boxing. And the fact that I've managed to deliver this deal, I probably should on a serious note, this is a huge fight. In terms of magnitude, we go on sale at 9 AM on Friday morning. I don't think there's going to be a lot of tickets left by 10 AM, and I'm looking forward to it. These are the fights that we're in the business for, and this kind of reception, this kind of atmosphere, this kind of media is always what grows the sport of boxing, and it's a pleasure to be a part of it. And cheers or boos, it doesn't really matter. People are going to be watching this all around the world, and this is a huge fight, not just in England and in Ireland, but around the world. I know there's lots to talk about, the two countries, but the fact is that all around the world, this fight we watch, and despite the back and forth, these two fighters deserve a lot of credit because they're putting our media records on the line.
It's only selling bunkers in the area.
Come on, all night you had to come up with that.
Thanks, Eddie. It's an outpouring match. Let's get some press questions, some opinions from the front couple of rows. Any press questions for the fighters or the team?
In 2013, Eddie, you said that Carl would knock out Scott Quigg. In the past 2 years, what's changed your mind?
It's not a gimmick, but I believe this is a fight that's got Quigg is doing comfortably. I really do. I think I think Carly, you know what a tough fight this is now. You thought that Kiko Martinez was going to destroy Scott Quigg.
I don't think it's going to be easy. I've never once said that this fight's going to be an easy fight, but they're just not again. They get like all your fighters and pretend to actually give a fighter the break.
involved, and we got the guys to put out a lot of money. It's going to be a big, big fight, but there's only one winner. Only one winner. Carter and Knock this year.
If not, we'll open it up to the floor. Maybe something We'll take one or two. We can have time at the front. We can get to the front. So.
All right. I just come here for this crap. Obviously, don't want to see a man with a back no food. You want to see a good middle where they're punching the head off each other. Respect for Scott coming over. Doesn't matter how he got his belt, just recognise the champion. You're the champion. Just mill up, punch the hell out of each other, and let's get on. Just get a mill up going on, alright?
Remember, guys, if we get a classic here, we can come back and do it again in Belfast, sure?
Eddie, I'd just like to know what's next for Scott Quigg after he loses for the European title run. British title game?
I think this is an important point. I would love to move the fight here, and I will promise you, if you want to see it, and the broadcasters want to see it, Scott Quigg will give Carl Frampton a chance to get his belt back in Belfast on Saturday. I don't know word on it. If you want to see it, we'll let you watch it.
Okay, a couple more.
It's slowly going. Next question.
There's one over there.
Scott, see you out in front of the Are you enjoying the boys from Belfast now? Back to the comment.
One more? Anyone else?
Scott, how does it feel to know France going to knock you out?
You can make that chance to have it really long.
Okay, guys, let's finish with a prediction from both fighters. First of all, Scott Quigg, what happens the 27th of February? Same question, Carl.
I'm gonna win. That's it. The winning point's gonna be a shutout. They'll knock him out, and it's gonna look spectacular. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, the fighters and their teams will pose for pictures. That concludes the three-day media tour. Enjoy.